How's it going, everyone? I'm Andrew with SpeedTech Lights, and today we'll be going over our dual memory MultiColor Raptor linear visor bar. So when you get your visor bar out of the box, you'll have your Raptor going to your cable harness here. Now on your cable harness, you'll have a connector, and this is to be used with our optional grand control, or you can cut this off in Hardwire if you'd like to. And then you'll have your main power cables, and then you'll have your aux line here where you can hook up to an additional 10 amps of lighting all off of your grand control. So let's go ahead and get this light bar hooked up and go over the features. So for example here, I brought a red-blue unit and I'm using my optional grand control, which I plugged in via connector. And then I went ahead and hooked up my main power cables. Now on my grand control, I have my power button, which will activate my switch box. Now since this is a dual memory unit, I have my mode 1 and mode 2 switches here. Now in mode 1, I have a half-half style flash pattern programmed, and in mode 2, I have an alternating style flash pattern programmed. So you have two flash pattern memories, and you can easily cycle between the two using your mode 1 and mode 2 switches here. And then here you have your pattern button where you can easily cycle through your pre-programmed flash patterns on your light bar, and that works whether you're in mode 2 or in mode 1. And then here you have your TD button, which will activate your two takedown lights in steady burn, and that will override the warning functionality of your light bar, and that will also operate independently of your light bar as well. And then here you have your aux button, and then you have your night mode. Now let's go over night mode. When it comes to our night mode, this will only be applicable on our optional grand control, and there's two ways to activate your night mode. You can either activate it via button on your control box, which will activate your red backlight LEDs, or you'll see a white cable here coming off of your cable harness. So let me go ahead and turn off my button here. Now when your white cable has power, that will activate your red backlight LEDs for the night mode as well, and that will make your night mode button on your control box inactive. So you'll want to either use your white cable to activate the night mode, or if you're not using your white cable, you'll want to use the night mode button on your control box. And then when you activate your buttons, you'll see that those will light up blue while you have your red backlight LEDs there. So you'll see you have the perfect option whether you would like to hardwire your night mode, or you can activate your night mode via button there. Now we offer these units in amber, red, blue, green, and clear multicolor. Or we have our customization tool if you do need a custom color setup for your vehicle. So for example here, I brought a red-blue unit on the bottom here, and then in the middle, I brought an amber clear unit, and then up top, I brought a green clear unit. And then you'll notice that all of my units are on different flash patterns, but all of these light bars will come with multiple flash patterns programmed in them. And you'll notice your units are flashing back and forth between their primary and secondary colors. And with the dual memory paired with multicolor, you can run your unit in your primary, secondary, or multicolor flash patterns. Now another really cool feature with our dual memory paired with our multicolor is you can run your primary or secondary colors independently by using the built-in flash patterns. So for example here, I have a red-blue-amber color version, and in mode 1 I have a red-blue flash pattern programmed, and then in mode 2 I have my secondary amber color flash pattern programmed, so I can easily cycle between my primary or my secondary color by using my two mode buttons here. And then if I would like to run my unit in multicolor, I can simply change patterns and go to a multicolor flash pattern, and I do have that memory recall both in mode 2 and in mode 1. Now on our super takedown model of our MultiColor Raptor linear, your secondary color will always be clear. So for example here, I have a red-blue clear unit where my primary color is red-blue and my secondary color is clear. And then you have your super TD button here, which will override the warning functionality of your light bar to go to super takedown, and that will operate independently as well. When it comes to mounting your Raptor, you'll have your rear slide track here, and then you'll have the holes on the bottom of your Raptor. And then you'll get your included universal brackets with your short forks, your long forks, and your adjustable base bracket, so you can come up with the best combination for your vehicle. And then we also have optional vehicle specific brackets as well. And then finally, we have our optional visor extender here, which can help extend your Raptor to your windshield. So that covers our dual memory MultiColor Raptor linear visor bars. Make sure to watch our flash pattern videos to see all of the flash patterns that are included with these units, and also check out our interactive players to fully demo your unit before you buy. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.